I don't know how many of you have ever had a chance to meet your hero. I've had that opportunity a couple of times, and this is one of them. And those of you who have been around the church very much know that if you've had anything to do with small group ministry in the last 50 or 60 years, this guy has been a part of it, more than likely, because he's a major player in the role of small group ministry. And Lyman Coleman, first of all, among other things, was the general editor of the Serendipity Bible for Groups. 20,000 questions for small groups in there. Although I haven't counted them, but 20. And we took that and made that the Master Builder's Bible for Men. We put our cover on it, and we put on the front part of it, here's how you do men's ministry. That's Lyman's work. And it was several years ago, on Good Friday, it happened to be, I was at his home for lunch, and he told me that he had had a train wreck in his life. This is my hero. This is my hero. His wife had died from a missed diagnosis. His son had died in an accident about the same time. And he was now retiring out of his publishing work with Serendipity. He went into major depression. And he told me about a retreat that he went to, not a spiritual retreat. Well, it was spiritual, but not necessarily Christian. But a men's retreat. And he said, I went to this retreat. A pastor friend of mine dragged me there. And he said, you know, Doug, I'm a pastor. And I've never heard so many four-letter words in all my life. But this might have been the closest thing to what I imagined the church should be. And he told me about his experience and how it had helped him come out of that deep depression and the alienation that he had been experiencing. And I said to him, Lyman, what I'd like you to do is baptize this. You know how to do it. You had this experience. Make this Christian, and you know how to do it. And then, oh, by the way, let Lutheran men be your guinea pigs. And so we started the 1 Year to Live retreat several years ago. And we've had hundreds of men go through this retreat now ever since. And it's been the most life-changing retreat, the most life-changing experience that I have ever seen for me and for men. I think I've done the weekend about 20 times. And I've benefited every time. I thought, okay, well, I'm one of the leaders, and but every single time I've been through this retreat, I have benefited, and I've come home a better man. This is the retreat, the experience that we've had, where we've had families thank us for the man that came home, because they saw such a difference in his life, and as a result, a difference in their lives. This is the opportunity to come together with other men and bare your soul as you never have before, and come away a stronger man.